So getting in the zone, hugely important for athletes. And if you are an athlete, you probably came across being in the zone by accident when you ran your PB or when you felt great and your sport just felt easy. So more than likely you were in the zone, and but more often than not, you'll find that getting in the zone is more difficult and it's more of a lottery. Some days you are for your racing, some days you're not. I want to make getting in the zone more deliberate for you so you can access it a lot better. And there's a lot of misconception about being in the zone, specifically about from coaches and everything. Being in the zone is probably misconstrued as concentration, which is another poor term for it. Concentration could mean what you've got to do in the future and what focus are down on it. But the problem is that with concentration, that, as I say, could be thinking about in the future. When you're in the zone, your mind is in the present moment, what you're doing now. You're calm. And when you're in the zone, your mind and body are in sync with one another. So the mind and body are focused on the same goal. When your mind is on the future or is on the past, thinking about something, then you're not in sync and you're not in the zone. So concentration is a pretty poor description of it. So the body works when your mind is in present now. That's when the body comes alive. And if you actually practice it, you start to get a new lease of energy. When you actually practice being in the zone and in the present moment through various strategies, your body feels light as you run. You feel, more in sync, as I said before, but it feels lighter. Every stride is easier, and it's not so much a heavy stride or heaviness. You don't have that heaviness about you. Whereas probably if you're actually concentration can mean what you've got to do in the future, your start. You could be what you're supposed to do. But the point is, when you actually think about it in the future, you're actually going to be tense up because you're actually concentrating on something that you've got to do in the future, which the body doesn't want to do. It wants to be in the present moment now and actually in sync. So when you're actually in the zone, you're not wanting the good time or the good race too much. You're calm. And when you're calm, you're confident of what's going up and you're more detached from it. So when you actually are calmer, you're more likely to sprint well because A, you're going to run well, and B, your body's going to be in its natural state. So you need to harness that. So you need to harness that getting in the zone. Often it's understanding that you don't want the time. If you actually do the present moment and be calm, then the time will look after itself. So that's what you need to concentrate on now. So getting in the zone, getting in the present moment, that's when your mind and body are focused on the same goal, and it's streamlined, more focused on what you want. So how do you do it? So the most simple factor is to learn to breathe. And I'll put a card up there where you can actually focus. Go to my breathing video and you'll find it up there. Or I'm going to put it in the description. Well, if you go to my breathing video, learn how to breathe properly, then that's one of the best ways and most simple ways to access the present moment and getting in the zone. But you most probably need something a little bit more advanced and a little bit helpful for you. If you want more support, more one-to-one support, then you should do my muscle activation service, Be Activated, and you should book in a session with me. If you live near Taunton and Somerset, and if you can travel to Somerset, then you should do so and book in a session with me because it'll be well worth it. I'll find out, basically, when your body's not in the zone, it starts to compensate for properly, and you actually have muscle imbalances, you have muscle switched off and muscle overuse and muscle underuse. So when you're actually not in the zone, and which is us in the present day because of device and stuff like that, then I'm going to show you in my Be Activated sessions what it means, how your body responds, and it's going to be a deficient state. So when you get in the zone and get the body in, kind of wake up all the muscles, then it's going to be in the zone and it's going to be more alive, and you're going to feel the difference. There's so many benefits of Be Activated, a shopping list of benefits that Be Activated, how it improves you. But if you're interested in getting in the zone and making sure that you've got it on demand and you can bring it in to your racing more often, then you should be getting in touch with me about it. So I hope that video was helpful to you. Thanks for watching. If you could like the video, I could really appreciate it. If you could share it, I would appreciate that more. And I hope that please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so you get more videos like this that are going to help you easily and efficiently improve your sports performance and speed and strength and all that. But just leaves me to say thanks for watching.